I changed the life of every person that I see, and it's all because of a stranger I met when I was 15. When I was 15, I ran away from home because I was mad at my parents for putting my dog down without talking to me about it first. My first day on the streets, I hopped onto the bus and rode it as far as it would go, and when it reached the end of the line, I rode it all the way back again while formulating a plan of how to live without my parents. At some point during the bus ride, a girl came on and sat in the row right behind me. I didn't pay much attention to her at first as I was busy writing my life plan on a napkin, but a few minutes later she got up and came up to me. She was curious as to what I was writing, and after I told her, she chuckled and started opening up to me about her home life. Her name was Amanda. She was 17 and a wonderful person. She told me she was getting off at the last stop, and we had an amazing hour together riding to the stop. When the last stop did come, we both knew we probably wouldn't see each other ever again. As we got to the end of the sidewalk, which split in two different directions, she went right and I went left. Before saying goodbye, she turned to me and asked me a question that forever changed me. Tell me something you have done or want to do that you think I should also do. It can be anything, as challenging or easy as you want it to be. As long as you give me the rest of my life to complete it, I promise I will do it. I was confused as to why, but I thought about it and told her, sing a song a cappella in a room full of strangers. She said perfect, and asked me if I would like a challenge as well. I told her I did, and she told me, read, from start to finish, Ulysses, by James Joyce. I agreed, and we said our goodbyes. 12 years have passed since, and I have tried to read that book in over 150 different sittings. Every time I open my copy of the 780-page monster of a book, I always think of her, and of that day. And what she said to me has become a tradition of my life I will never break. Whenever I meet a stranger who has left an impact on my life, I add them to the bucket list. I ask them to give me a challenge, as difficult or as easy as they want it to be, and give them a challenge back. I met a man in India 9 years ago who told me to, for a week, to buy and cook twice as much food as I intend on eating, and give the other half to homeless people. I thought about him the entire time. I met a girl on a cruise 6 years ago who told me to jump into a body of water on a cold day without touching or feeling the temperature of the water first. I met a couple at an outdoor music festival who told me to, for the rest of my life, smile at and compliment a stranger once per day. I met a girl at a music festival who told me that whenever I get mad at someone, walk away, sing a song in my head for 5 minutes, and go back to the person I'm mad at with a calm heart and mind. Doing this bucket list has changed my life, and the challenges I have received have made me a better person. There is just one thing I have yet to accomplish from the bucket list so far, and that is Amanda's challenge. Just yesterday, I opened my Ulysses book for probably the 300th time, and I'm finally on the final 30 pages, which is the most dreaded part. In the last 50 pages, James Joyce doesn't use a single punctuation mark. No periods, no commas, no nothing. A straight 50-page run-on sentence. I never saw Amanda again after that day, nor do I know if she ever did get a chance to sing a song to a room full of strangers. But what I do know is that she gave me a gift that has never once stopped giving. So wherever you may be, thank you.